Wow, it has been a while, hasn't it? So, back in this world, huh? What was it, like a freaking... It's like a 1, 2, 3 week hiatus since we last played. So, for frick's sake, we've been way overdue. And I feel like we're going to be, like, more overdue once again, because, like, you know, we got, you know, Path of Exile going on next week on a Friday, so it's like... That, and I need to see how much time I'll be able to squeeze in having to do in that randomizer on Sunday. So we gotta do that much of that as we can too. So yeah, plans. Oh, well, hey there, Emmy. Thanks, thank you for the follow. Well then, let's get you all nice and safe, shall we? Come here. I'm here. Freaking shield. All right, come here. What's up? All right, this is gonna be tricky. Oh my god. Oh no, wait, I remember. I remember what I did now. I was to lure them in. You mother father. You just randomly ate grass as I dragged you over here. Oh, all right. There we go. Okay, now you're in there. So anyway, I've been doing great. I'm feeling all buzzed with energy today because oh, what was it? I got plenty of sleep. That's one thing, and already having my coffee, as well as getting treated with some potato donut holes. It was something that was just randomly offered to me by my parents and says like, hey son, would you like some of this? And I'm like, yes. So I had some of that today. And it was good stuff. It was nice and chewy donut holes. So. What do I do for any hobbies? Well, I mean, gaming's an obvious thing, but like anything outside of that, recreationally, I say singing. There is one thing. But anyways, well, what else can I think of? I mean, I have dabbled a little bit into doing cosplay stuff, but nothing major. But you know, it's something that just, you know, tickled my fancy. You know, already becoming nighttime, huh? I like how that I forgot I now have a bed, because it's been a bit of a lengthy, you know, steps to get that because of having to get buffalo hide for bed sheets, which is weird. But yeah. So anyway, where we left off, we need to take a look at the quest list. I'm sure that I wanted to get plenty into immersive engineering, because we need, let's see. Yeah, water wheels. I think I remember having like, you know, 2 sets of water wheels. So, oh, I'm pretty good without overlays on the stream. That's all good. Pretty much just like, you know, stylistic opinion, I guess, is all that sort of stuff. All right, let's go and sleep for the night. Back up and running. So anyway, we don't need to go about making some water wheels, and I think I might have already got myself a good head start with having to get all the treated wood here. Let's see. Maybe I can help you. That's okay. I'm perfectly fine. I mean, like I mean, on the game screen, I don't have it, but I do have like, you know, backgrounds or something like that, pretty much. That's pretty much the most that I have in terms of like visual assets, but Obviously, I know I have alerts, but yeah, I like keeping things quite simplistic. But thank you for the offer. I'm pretty good from here. And I'm done playing nice. I can sniff you guys from a mile away. I had this happen before. Not happening again. I'm sorry for everybody else that had to witness that, but hey, this has been happening way too much. All of you guys coming into my streams having to butter me up and trying to convince me to use your goddamn service. We will come to you when we want to do business, not the other way around. Happens way too much. It's funny, this happened on the last Minecraft stream as well, I think. Like, Jesus. Anyways. We're all done with that. And besides, it's such a very, you know... Yeah, no. I'm done. I'm not gonna wall. This supposed it's meant to be my comfy stream. Let's just go about doing this. So let's try to get back into the groove of things. So anyway, water wheel. So what are the amount of stuff that I need for this? So it's a lot of treated sticks and wooded planks, which I think I'm... Oh no, wait, yeah, I kept like stacks of this stuff right here. And a little bit of this stuff here too. Just want to make sure I don't have any other treated stuff around here. Got this song going on here. Yeah, for some reason I decided I want to go ahead and bring back like the video game music because we haven't done that in a while. I know I've been doing that for the RuneScape streams, but you know how it is. I mean, especially since I wanted to go ahead and get into talking about preparations for the multi-stream for tomorrow, because I wouldn't know like how lenient or fair YouTube's going to be when I play certain music. So I might have to go about using, you know, copyrighted free stuff, which I know sounds terrible, but it is how it is. You know, gotta keep it safe. Because I know here on Twitch, like when you're playing like music live, at least there's no really easy automation with having to stop that sort of stuff. Oh, hang on a second here. I realized I needed to change my button layout. Because, you know, I had a button layout that was meant for RuneScape, but I'm playing Minecraft right now, so I needed to go ahead and turn that off. There we go. You know, because like I was present, I think I was trying to like do a button combination. I'm surprised it didn't like... Yeah, because I basically had like a keyboard bind to my mouse 5 with it for escape, and escape is bound to having to open the inventory thing or the what was it, or closing out of an interface in RuneScape. So that's what it is. Now, anyways, where do I want to have this water wheel thing? Because of course, I need to have a suitable spot for any of this. I mean, I've already got a lot of this. This are like blast furnace, and these here are coke ovens close by. So maybe I need to go about trying to flatten out this area here, perhaps. Also, that's supposed to be the mountaintop that I would eventually one day, you know, clear out, right? Yeah, something like that. Actually, there's this bed of land I could probably mess with. Probably carve right through it and then do something with it, maybe? I suppose we could. Let's see, what was the Y level on this? Right here. So 67? Okay. See, that's roughly on par with this. Huh, okay. So we got a little bit of digging with this. I mean, like, this is close to like a full stack of like dirt that I've like carved out from like some other of my little things. Bum, dum, da, 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 da. I don't think I processed through like all of my stuff here either. Literally, it has been like freaking, you know, months and whatnot. Well, not. I like how I said months, even though I said it was 3 weeks. You know, like, time really ruins your perception of. No, wait. Getting older ruins your perception of time. Because, like, I think when you're younger, time feels like, you know, like 30 minutes feels like so extremely long. But when you're older, 30 minutes is like, oh, it's nothing. You know, it's like watching an episode of a show like in a blink of an eye. It's like that's nothing new. Oh, Jesus. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I've been doing as I'm getting back on topic, having to get things ready for the multi-stream tomorrow. I was doing a bit of research, and I don't think I'm going to start out initially with having to use relay services such as restream.io, and instead having to encode 2 streams at all at the same time. What are you doing here? Bruh. 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 Are you gonna be this way? Yeah, I didn't think so. I hate that frickin' sound just travels with me with that. Alright. Alright, Enderman aside, having to distract me. So yeah, I was thinking about having trying to like encode 2 streams at once, and you think that's kind of a daunting thing, and it kind of is, just because of the amount of encoding or something, but I think I can still pull it off. Because I think my GPU is capable of doing that, because like I was kind of, you know, just looking up stuff about the whole like NVIDIA NVEX sort of thing, like, and I was kind of vaguely aware about the whole process with like there being the amount of what are called like concurrent streams or like encoding instances, I guess, and how much is it capable of doing. And I remember at one point being able to do like two. I like my fingers being all messed up. Oh, jeez. But then I think so I went up to find a tutorial to see, and like, you know, is there, well, I mean, like I coincidentally saw a tutorial how to like probably like bypass the limit there being going up to 2, but then apparently over time NVIDIA raised the limit to 3, and now they raised up the limit to 5. And I don't know how friendly it is in terms of like older software, because my RTX is a 2080. So I have no idea how that's going to work, or like how it's going to hold up. I think on the one hand, like it is capable, but I think there might be performance issues if I had like multiple going on. Like the encoding process could end up being slower. Now I'm pretty sure that it's capable of doing it 2 at a time, because like right now I'm using the NVAC right now, you know, streaming to you guys right now on Twitch, but I'm also locally recording it using the same process, using the same method. So having to throw, oh yeah, I should mention, like there was a bit of a little bit test thing that I did before I started. And before, like, the plugin for CCI was not working when I last played this, and I found out the reason why. The API token, I think, was, like, either expired or got changed somehow. So it's like... so yeah, there was that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to take care of this. I forgot. You know, if people... that's going to be a new thing. You know, like, if I happen to ban someone who happened to follow, I have the right to, you know, slay the animal. I'm gonna make use of that meat and wool. Okay, I'll stop. It's like, you know, like I immediately realized, like, you know, like you know, there was an animal there, and it's like, well, you know, it's a traitor, basically. Oh, jeez. Oh. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and continue having to carve out this path over here and just, like, you know, flatten it pretty much. I do feel like I need to go about having to terraform over here anyways, just because I figure that's going to be a quite of a long project for me to do. Because I feel the need of having, like, my whole place being, like, on top of that hill, right? And maybe able to look on over to the north and I see another, you know, tall mountain. It looks really cool. If you guys haven't seen it, yeah, it'd be that. This right here, when I look over there to the north, that tall structure with all those tall trees, it's really nice. Like it. Right, yeah, let's just go about, you know, just clearing out as much trees as possible, because I think I have, like, fully exhausted, like, my freaking all that wood supply and all that from other multiple things or something. Nope. I apparently planted those things at some point. I mean, like, they ain't gonna plant themselves, so it would have been me. Am I hearing Lord of the Rings music? Like something like Fellshire or something? I don't know. I'm no Lord of the Rings nut completely. I mean, it sounds vaguely like that. It had that little bit of that whimsy to it. Ooh, now it sounds like we're getting into some battle music. Or something at least adventurous. Oh, we don't want that. Silly thing. So many freaking apple gulls. All right, let's see. That's the That's the Silk Tuck version. I need the regular one right here. So it'll be a good idea having to do it based upon the way going along the chunks. That way I don't accidentally, you know, crisscross a whole bunch of stuff all the way through. Ooh. Oof. I done dirty with that. Forgot to change the mode on that. Now it's gonna bother me knowing that like I just did it for that specific block while excluding grass. Oh God. I done dirty with that. Yeah, see, that was the mode that I wanted. Going like in a straight line. There it goes. Not sure like how well this is going to serve, but I feel like, you know, just like work with like a long line. Pretty much it. Actually, should I go about using my Silk Touch one? I probably should. And boy, I feel incredibly like toasty right now. It's like, goodness me. I mean, I did put on the heated blanket for a reason. Oh, comfy like. Certainly make me want to eat. Well, I'm not hungry right now, IRL. I meant like all this excavating all at once. So where was it going at? Oh yeah. So yeah, I do have a feeling that I figure I'm gonna go ahead and put like, you know, my GPU to a little bit of the stress test to see how things go. Will go tomorrow. And it is probably for the best, just because when I found out that the whole like integration with OBS, when having to put in like the YouTube settings and whatnot, like a lot of the like headache having to set it up like on the traditional YouTube dashboard, I think got more convenient. I mean, like the steps are still there, like, you know, you put in like a custom event for that day, you know. You have to actually put in put in like your thumbnail, if you wanted to, the description for it, and have it to auto start or auto end or something like that. Which I don't know why that is a thing by default with like, oh, we need like an additional confirmation that if you're starting already, and it's like, dude, I pressed start live for a reason. Do it. You know, just those little like streamer things that gets under your skin. It's like, yeah, I confirmed. Go do it. And I figured I'd go ahead and schedule that thing ahead of time, because I just did earlier this morning. I figure it's only fair, since I have not really posted any activity on there. I give them a heads up 24 hours ahead of time, so hopefully it'll be nice. It'll be good to get some input from some people. And hey, if you're here already from YouTube, welcome to the better site. Somewhat. Hey, look, like Twitch is not off the hook. All right. It still needs to know, like, you know, shake the dust off themselves. You know, they aren't all completely green, or whatever sort of thing I'm mentioning. All right. So yeah, So let's go by. I'm just continuing on having to flatten this place just because when it comes to mod packs like this, you definitely need to have the space for it. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen someone do a playthrough where they're like all within enclosed areas straight out the gate. Like they already have like their own buildings and such, when boy, you need much more bigger, a lot more bigger space than that. That's why I do things out here in the open, you know, with the risk of, you know, being ambushed by enemies at any moment. That sort of nonsense. Actually, before I even do more of that, obviously I need to go and sleep. But I should also need to take care of that water spot that's up there. I don't want there to be an accidental flood. Yeah. Have I... Oh, okay, so all the clean stone went over here. And a little bit of its other little variants here. Yeah, because like I did all that for a reason. So let's go ahead and fill out this over here. So apparently, I've heard in other news that Terraria is getting another update, and I have to say, if you're done with the game, just say that you are. It's like, I think it's like 1.4.5 right now, or it's going to be at least. Because like I saw there's going to be like if it's bug fixes, that's one thing. But like, no, there's like new weapons that I saw. Like there was like, I feel like looking that up now. Hold on a minute. We're gonna deviate just a little bit, and by that I mean a lot. All right, where's the stuff in planning here? So it's right now on 1.4.4.9. But where's the upcoming section or something, the planned stuff? But yep, I'm looking at the version history right now, and it was last done roughly last year. And apparently they're making a comeback again. Like, why? Just say that you're done. Like, dear God. Please. Upcoming. Okay, here it is. Upcoming features. Here's the thing. I'm not going crazy, am I? Because I saw a freaking YouTube short, like one of the popular Terraria creators mentioning about 1.4.5. Okay. All right, never mind. So much for that. I was hoping to get like, you know, confirmation, because I saw it mentioning like at least something like a new summoner weapon, like a whip or something, amongst other things. Like, dear God. Like, I'm not mad that like the game's getting more content. I'm mad because like the developers don't know when to like stick to their word that like, okay, we're done. And it's like, oh no, we're making a comeback. You know, it's like freaking, you know, like, you know, artists, musical artists that saying like, oh, it's their last tour, only for them to, you know, do a 180, and it's like, no, we're still going. It's like, gotta stop lying to us, bruh. Stop lying. You will be fondly remembered if you know, actually retired, you know? Didn't you say that you were going to make a freaking Terraria 2? Weren't you gonna do something about that, Relogic? Eh. Oh. Oh. Oh, you know how it is. Whatever this song is. Sounds vaguely familiar. Sounds Final Fantasy-like. Didn't I have a freaking like roots chest? I think I moved them all over here. Yeah. Choice music. It's obviously going to be one day another choice for a comfy game to play. Now, this is from the first game, but like I recently bought the second game because of the Steam autumn sale. But Baba. You know, just take care of like all the water sources here. That's none of it's. Oh, okay. Like I already stowed them away. Oopsies. Oh. I was gonna say, was the excavator button not working? I held it down. There you go. Java, do you have to be such buggy shit? And the answer is yes, they have to be buggy. So I was gonna say, because literally minutes before like 15 minutes before I started, I tried to load up this here game and it wouldn't let me because apparently at some point I updated Java and it forked the wrong version that it was supposed to work on, because it's supposed to be a specific version for, you know, older Minecraft versions. But I just had to go and reselect the right one and poof, it's now working again. Hang on, let me go and try to find the corner here and just dig down so I can mark the corner, basically. What? Oh. I landed on the right Y level for this one. And just march forward with this. Just keep on marching forward with this. There we go. Now I have that marked, so I can turn this ugly green mesh out of the face, out of the face. Wow. Goodness. By the way, we're just you know, just a couple days away to the start of December, guys. I'm so excited with this information. Are you? I feel like now that that's going to be December, it's like, oh, time to break out the holiday memes now. And then that just made me think, like, you know, like holiday memes are like in a special spot because, like, with usual memes, you know, they could die off for like within a week or something like that on average. The holidays is like, we can bring them back whenever, or we can bring them back no matter when the time period was that it was originally done. I'll tell you, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make use of the frickin' why aren't you at elf practice? Doing that meme. Oh, I was gonna say, like, you gotta dig. I'm not quite well known having quite even terrain sculpting or anything like that. I changed things to serve a function. Well, no, I think I said to myself that I was just gonna try to be a little bit more aesthetic with my stuff, and I get it. Like I've seen so many other people having to be so artistic with all their stuff, and I just can't really like hold a candle to like any of those because so I'm way too plain with those things. I'm always thinking of, what does it functionally serve? Good. Ow, jeez! Fuck. Thank you. I talk too much. I never shut up. I've been defeated by head trauma. Indeed I have. Oof, actually, right now I'm gonna get defeated by having too much warmth on me. I need to lower down the heat on my blanket here. Oof. It's making me extra toasty. But I have that on for a reason, because I don't want my feet getting cold. Dude. The fucking Starfield thing? What happened? Starfield? What happened with the Starfield? There's something I'm clearly out of the loop about. So apparently Bethesda has been responding to Steam reviews with chat. Really? Really? It looks definitely like on the level of frickin' chat TBT. Oh my god, let me. Really? Oof. Oh, okay. Now you got me curious. Now I need to look. I need to look that up. I want to see this shit. Whoa, okay. Good thing it was not capturing that for some reason. Hey. Steam. Bruh. Why? I'm trying to go to the store. Stop showing that. Why are you doing this? The fuck? Back. Back! Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna explain what it was, but let's just say that it's not streamer safe. Ah, my freaking ears! God damn. Rip headphone users. Oh my god. So right now it's mixed. No, it's not that. It's like, for some reason it was on the screen with, you know, payment options or some shit like that, and it's like I was afraid it was going to show something that I put in there or such. Because I actually, I'm sure you wanted it to be what you just said, but it's not that. But actually, do I actually have in my possession something close to that? I like how I'm thinking about it. And I was thinking someone must have gifted it to me or something, and that I have no freaking clue if I did. But anyways, I need to look at the freaking reviews because it's funny. Also, I should probably properly pause this game so I can have a look. I'll put it on screen once it's all good. What's this here? Clear that. Where are you? Honestly, because I definitely need to like find. So I guess I just probably should just take a look at the more recently posted ones, maybe. So how can I filter this down? Okay, oh, okay, let's see. Negative. So I guess whichever one is like probably like the most. Oh, here it is. Okay, here's one. Here's one. I see. Hi there. Thank you for taking the time to provide your review, and we're sorry to hear that you were disappointed with encountering many loading screens while playing. Well, okay, so here, we're gonna go ahead and copy paste this as a reference, just to see if there's any similarities to other ones here. Is it like on the more? It says developer responded. Yeah, I see. But is it like more on the? Does that apply to the more recent ones, or is it just any point during November? I guess. I've only seen it like on 2 examples here. Okay, hold on. Let me get my. Oh, let's close that out. One sec. All right, let's see if this thing mentions anything about loading screens or something. I'm at 7 and counting. Starville's an RPG. Okay, so I see if this is a. Well, I can tell it's definitely copy paste because like Starville is an RPG with hundreds of hours of quests to complete and characters to meet. Let's see. We do have something here. So many layers to Starfield, things you never knew possible after playing hundreds of hours. And well, I think like how I was hoping for like the responses to be very similar to each other, but I think in terms of the ChatGPT sort of answers that they take words verbatim from the reviewer and try to understand like the lack of or some of the downsides, like for in this case here, time to be exploring space, not fast travel menus. You don't really explore anything. Oh, you just teleport from a desolate waste to desolate waste. All right, so here's that sample. Let's look. Then given to the response, we made it feel like this you'll be able to like jump from other souls and it's still there. You can travel them from one planet to another and land without feeling the need to open up your map or something. Yeah, basically talking up the game. Like they're still like trying to like upsell you that you still like made the right purchase, blah blah blah, and whatnot. I get the idea, like what they're trying to do. All right. Okay, that was a fun little diversion, but yeah, that was sort of a thing there. Okay. I wonder if like people are going to go and bring this up. Wait, was it like something that was just trending on Twitter right now and people are just noticing it?
Water.
Oh, okay, water. Not coffee, water. Ooh. Oh. Oh. For a second there, I was gonna tip over my coffee. Oof, that would have been no bueno. I know Bethesda kind of blows as a fat because I'm informed. Yeah. It's such a weird relationship with freaking Bethesda. Like, it's just that for some of us, we've seemed to just ignore the lack of polish and the jankiness, you know, and put up with like the bugs. And it's like, how could they keep doing this over and over? It's so weird. It's amazing, except it isn't. Yeah, the Fallout 76 pre-orders. I really don't know like in what state that game is right now, but like that has not, it still has not convinced me to get it after the first time around. You know, I guess, and the same thing can be said about like No Man's Sky, because like that was horrible when it first came out. But then people say like it's gotten better now and more people are now buying it, and it's like, what? It just goes to show that indie games right now are in a very hot spot. And by hot spot, I mean good. It's still pretty boring. I thought as much. No. You know, ironic for me to say this because, like, I'm a VTuber that's related to space, but like having to do like space travel does seem boring. unless there's like, you know, like, I don't know, some intense battles in between. Maybe I don't know where I was going with that. Instead, I'm just gonna go ahead and dig more dirt. Lots of dirt. Massively flattening out this here because reasons. Because I needed a place to, like, you know, extend out all of my immersive engineering stuff. Always got to think big. Oh wait, I realized why my freaking like excavator thing wasn't working on the trees is because like I changed the mode for them. Oopsies. Ba-da-da-da. Ooh, Pikmin. I like how that my only experience with Pikmin was like with the first one for only like a little bit. Cause I was playing it like on my cousin's console at the time. And I don't know if I'm gonna like play any more of it, because like I like the appeal of it or something, but like the idea of the Pikmin like that potentially like, you know, dies hurts my heart. They're cute little plant critters. Why would I want to see them go? Because of like all these freaking monstrosities, like some sort of anthropomorphic or animalistic looking mushroom of sorts, or some bulbous thing that spews out fire, or bird with a long neck that sticks out of the ground, something like that. Oh, you fear games like XCOM is desensitized due to such things? Now that made me think, like, what has desensitized me from things in gaming? Because like, what was there like a certain point of time, like there's something that appalled me, but now because after playing a certain game, it's like, oh, it's nothing. I think like a common like desensitization is probably, you know, with shooters, I guess. And I think it's just simply because of well actually, well no. I was gonna say, because like, you know, I think that like the important barrier in place when it comes to shooters and whatnot is that there's some artistic look to them, right? Because I feel like if it goes beyond the scope of if you're playing a shooter that go beyond the scope of like realism, that's when, you know, it starts to feel very real. Like, have you like seen some of the like developmental things with Unreal Engine 5 and people like making like super like realistic, like, you know, like shooting scenarios or something like that with it, and it's like, oh, it's like, okay, that's crossing the line or some shit like that. I mean, like, there has been like some games that tried to like push out games like that that's meant to like, you know, scar you or something like that, like freaking Hatred. Remember that? You know, that freaking like long black haired sort of guy in a freaking leather vest, like over at the table was like, I freaking hate life. I hate other people. Trying to sound like freaking Batman or some shit. And about having to, like, you know, go after all the innocents, when really it just painted itself up to be something pretty goofy. But like when it first like was like announced or something like that, people were like losing their shit over it, and it's just like, no, because like when you present itself like that, it's like, because it still has like, it's like uncanniness to it or something, like, well, not uncanniness, but more like, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, it tried to be Postal. Yeah. And even then, with the like of Postal, like, at least then, you know, like we didn't really have the tech back then to like make it look realistic or something like that, or I don't know. I mean, we can look back at it now that it wasn't like all technologically advanced. You know what I also hate? I hate the fact that, like, well, not hate, but more like annoyed by the idea that, like, at certain point in times, what we thought what we were playing was the most technologically advanced thing. I was like, oh my god, look at the graphics, it looks like real life. but now we can truly say that things do like look like real life, like the freaking Unreal Engine 5 shit. Then again, I'm probably going to be proven wrong again. I have a feeling. You're right on the nose with that. Him trying to sound like freaking like Duke Nukem and shit. It's like, hey, would you like to sign this petition? And you'd be like, and the person would be like, no, and then gets kicked in the nuts. Classic stuff. Also, I've always trying to kill you on Postal Want to. You know, it's weird that like I've only seen like memes around it, or it's like some parody videos or something like that, but I never actually played it. Actually, no, I've probably seen like some video clips of it, but like nothing from like start to finish. So I don't know. I don't know where we're going with that. Oh yeah, we were like on the topic about like being desensitized by things. You know what it is. So anyways, are you glad that I'm back to playing this? Maybe for like only like for like once and then never again for like another 3 weeks. Oh god. I do get a vague feeling like whenever I play another certain game and I haven't seen people in a while, I get the vague feeling like, uh oh, people don't like it. I need to stop. But I like it. Oh. You know that I'm right, right? Am I right? Busy Christmas soon? Oh. I mean, I wasn't entirely having to calling you out on that or something, because like I don't know what you necessarily like me for or something, but I don't know, because like you said something about like didn't really care for like Minecraft, and yet you do show up for those streams anyway, because I think you probably are like here for me, I guess. If that is, I did my job. I don't know. Or perhaps, like, depending on the game that I play, brings out more of my personality, I think. I agree. I understand that games like Path of Exile, Old School RuneScape, there's tend to be dead air a whole lot. That's why I never bothered having to play the main game of Old School RuneScape on stream, because it's bound to have that, and it was kind of reaching that point even while playing leagues. Like the earlier streams of it, great. I loved it. There was a lot of chaos because of everyone else scrambling to get their areas on and relics unlocked, right? But then it was starting to resemble like mid-late game, and it's like, yeah. Even when everything was on fast forward. So I don't know. Well, it's familiar, and I'm working on spreadsheets, so I don't know. I'm just you know, as a streamer, good idea to get a feel for things and knowing when to go back to familiarity, you know. And, you know, speaking of familiarity, or rather, I should say traditions, we do have Banjo-Kazooie Randomizer this Sunday. And I'm doing something that's promising for you. I haven't really set up the whole thing yet. Like I've gotten the software for it. I just need to like do some test runs to see how things flow, right? I will mention there's like one setting to change the color palette to a custom color palette for like Banjo and Kazooie, amongst like presets and whatnot. So I'll be messing with that. Sunday on the 3rd, I think so. Wait, yes, okay, yeah. Yep, got it all planned out. Well, okay, what about stuff that's trending? What about it? Oh, like in terms of like what streamers need to be like paying attention to like what's trending and then take advantage of it? Well, I'm aware that, you know, there's the likes of freaking Lethal Company? Is that it? Is that what Lethal Company is going on right now? Yeah. What the heck is that game all about? I barely seen gameplay of it. I have no idea. Yeah. I think in terms of like tackling something that is like a trending game, you probably heard this like a million times, right? Like if you're a smaller streamer, trending games are like, it depends. It of course has to be something that you're already interested in to begin with. Because like it's one thing like if you're interested in it, and it's another when you're forcing yourself to do it. And I ain't the latter. I mean, you kind of already witnessed that with not necessarily trending, but more like forcing myself to do something longer than I should have. Like with the case of Factorio. Like I tried making that my main shtick earlier this year and it didn't work, you know. You know, because like I'm a guy that likes variety. I can't help it. So it's best that I, you know, keep on trucking along with that. And also I'm making a more important stance to, you know, be more mentally healthy. In fact, like past couple months have been really good for me, right? And as a result of me taking care of myself, I've actually came across new friends, new VTubers that I regularly hang out with. And it's been very fun. So I say that's important. But anyways, that was a bit of a tangent. So, because you're wanting to know about trending games. It's also another thing to take a look at trending games that seem to be very, you know, relevant to what you already do. So of course I'm playing fucking Bubsy. So of course, like I play things, you know, like Minecraft, Factorio, because like they're all, you know, well, modded Minecraft at least, because those are all things that are involve automation and such. So at some point next year, there's going to be the update for Factorio, and I have been keeping a close eye on that. So anyway, oh, you described the game as that you play as a scrap collector or a team of 4. Well, because like I vaguely saw gameplay of it, and it looked like there's like some sort of horror elements to it when trying to be a frickin' thing. Oh, hold on a sec. All right. Ba-ba-ba. Kind of horror? So as a scrap collector, I think there needs to be like more description than that. Actually, you know what? I'm looking it up. What the hell is going on with... Curiosity has gotten the best of me now. Co-op horror about scavenging at abandoned moons to sell crap to the company. Good description. So it's a co-op indie game. Developed and published by Seekers. Really? That's their name? It sounds so vaguely close to like, you know, the Ziki words. You know, Ziki Boogie Doog. Good old Flash humor. So like this, oh, it's an early access game. So like, you know, I'll look into this. You know, I'll look at it. God damn it! I should not have scrolled down to the reviews because like there's a guy. hang on. Hey, let me show this. Review. Need to add sex. I don't know what the ASCII art looks like, and I don't want to see any more of it. Oh. Good thing I did not reveal all of it. It was an ASCII art of frick. Oh, hi. Sophia, hi. How you doing? Shall we bring it on you over here too? Let's get right into it. All right, come here this way. Sheeb. Say hi there, Sophia. Thanks for the follow. Anyways, I was about to say, like, I opened up the freaking review of that ASCII art, and it turned out it was an anime girl showing booty. So it's a good thing I didn't show all of that. Oof. Hold on there. And you go. Oh, shush. Jeez. Put it with the rest into private of wool. I mean, we'll see about the ladder. So one sec here. Here, close that out so I don't accidentally show that. So yeah, I wasn't sure like what the hell that was all about. So. Okay. Anyways.
Water.
Oh, okay, water. Water. Man, all this terraforming has gotten me thirsty. A lot of this is all big planning. Where'd I get mob? Yeah, those are mob drops. Terraforming. Yeah, terraforming's baby work. Little baby work. Want to be an actual man? Actual men get perms. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. So, anyways, gotta admit, it's very frustrating to see like how many overlooked resources there are when... See how many overlooked resources are there when flattening out an area? Oh, you mean like when you see like veins of copper or something like this? I know. But trust me, when you've played a pack like this for a while, it's okay, fine. Let me go ahead and do this. So at least you don't see it. But these are like some materials like, you know, like aluminum. They don't have a big mainstay in the long term. But fine, I'll grab it anyways. There you go. Oh, god damn it. You see, like, when I have to, like, change the excavation shape if I have to do it properly. Ugh. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can about having to like delete the other modes, because I don't think there's ever going to be a reason for me to use some of these. It's only like those two. There you go. So now I can alternate between these. There. Oof. Good job. Good job. That's pretty professional of me. Yeah. Oh, goodness. So that little pet peeve that you mentioned, does that also apply whenever I'm like going down into the caves to mine random stuff and I leave certain things out? Does that also bother you? What the fuck? How did I do that? That was strange because like it showed the damage indicator and it's stuck. That was pretty funky, I'm not gonna lie. Quite the funky stuff. And hey, you know, with all this excess materials, especially the stone, that could be made use for the outline of stuff. That serves the outline for the water wheels. I mean, I gotta have like some source of that, you know, some source of power. Whew. I feel kind of tuckered out. That was a lot of talking in one little segment of a segment. And then that's not normal. Yes, it's only if you're tired. That was weird because like I was like buzzed with energy today because like I actually got proper sleep and I even did a frickin' nap before I started this. Maybe it was starting to catch up to me again, perhaps. Per snaps. Goodness. Oh, must be a miner down there. It's not showing me the symbol for, or the icon for a zombie on the minimap. It's just probably a custom mob, which could have been the miner. If he's having a growling fit. Cobalt. That's the, oh wait, that's the speed. What is that made out of? Oh, alamite. That's right. I imagine if I'm going to give myself like another session of this, it would definitely have to be like maybe a week from now, perhaps. Oh god! Oh, the tiredness is kicking in. Oh no! Blah. Let me know if you guys are yawning too. I am not sorry. I'm gonna make you guys feel as old as I am, right? Either that or you guys been like eating unhealthy, which that's also a factor too. Honestly, with my change, because like I don't know if you guys remember, because like I did like a little at the very start of that Ancestors League for Path of Exile. I only did like, what was it, like in total like 3 streams, and then I was just like gone for at least a month or like month and a half or something until I came back like mid-October. That was like due to health reasons, and it was like either something related to like the diet that I was doing or because I was dealing with anxiety. And so now I basically both reverted back to my usual eating ways, as well as taking medication to help with the anxiety. So I guess I won't know what the actual culprit is. I would assume it's the latter. Anxiety, man. Yeah. It could very much well be that. Because what I've been dealing with was symptoms of anxiety outside of being anxious, right? Because I would just be in a situation such as, I don't know, like a usual day at work where there's just nothing like immediate, you know, the usual boring stuff, right? I should not be like, you know, freaked out, right? But then I would be like, why is my whole body like buzzing with energy that's to the point of being like uncomfortable? And the weird thing is like it most notably happens on my days off. Like that's like the most like comfortable I would be, right? On my days off. But no, it's been constantly distracting. It's been so bothersome. I couldn't focus on anything. And I obviously had to get that looked at, and so I got, you know, prescribed, and it seemed to have done the trick. Because I obviously have been seeing myself being a lot more socially active on social media platforms. I've been using Twitter more. I've been using Discord, especially that, a lot more. Which, you know, God damn it. My ramblings did this to me. I blame my ramblings. Yeah. Anxiety contributes to stress, and stress is possibly the leading cause for illness. Could be. Who knows? I mean, after all, when you break down the word disease, you're at dis-ease, like you're not at ease, you know. I mean, like disease can be like, you know, synonymous with illness, so I guess that's one way of putting it. So maybe it was chronic stress, I guess. We cracked the code. That we did. So take it from Dr. Wickman, which I'm not an actual doctor, just to clarify. Don't take my word as law, but just a little food for thought. You know, that's why I've been advocating for, you know, proper, you know, mental health. It's definitely been a lot more noticeable in recent years that, like, you know, maybe we should actually be paying attention to mental health and shit like that. And for sure, you do. You have to. Otherwise, things will go, buddy love goes coconuts, right? Well, little reference if you get that. But yes. All right, almost done. Now, the thing is, I'm curious if I want to go ahead and replace the floor with something here. And just keep, or just keep it as is. Well, obviously I need to get rid of this. Otherwise, Tufufu will yell at me. Anything that resembles like ores here? Don't think so. Hold on. That's granite. All right, so I don't remember the size dimension of the wheels, so go mine that granite. God damn it. It's a useless little thing. Okay, I'm getting it. There. Frothing at the mouth. Hopefully it's been satisfied. Man. People getting like OCD over certain things. I mean, like, you getting like OCD looking at shit like that. Well, you were probably joking or something, but the fact that like, people legitimately get like triggered by that stuff, and me having to notice that, that's actually something that pisses me off too. Because then like I have to deal with like someone who doesn't like the way that I play or something like that, which happened, you know, during one particular point earlier this year, and it's like, yes, totally joking. All right. Sorry. Well, what should I should probably should actually replace the ground with something that's like unnatural, and by that I mean change it to something that wouldn't spawn freaking pumpkin spiders or something. Oh no! Damn you! You know what? I deserve a resource bag. Hang on. What do we get? Diamond, coal, Invar ingot, vibrant crystal, and gold. Nice. I thought you were going to build something here. I am. It's where I'm going to put my water wheels. Because I realize, you know, star power is still a thing. I got to spend it. But there's no water. I can make the water. My dear boy, you've forgotten about the good old silly mechanics of Minecraft. But I'll go ahead and shows you. Foul sorcery. I mean, there is magic in this pack. And even vanilla game has magic to an extent, you know, because enchantments. Hate to break the immersion. I don't know where I was going with that. Just being sillies. Oh yeah, cooked mutton from earlier. Why do I have cooked mutton? Oh, you should have been there at the start there, Tufufer. Because yeah. Here's a thought. Before buckets were invented, fuck, I can't win. Urinate on the... Oh my... You know, I think there are certain biomes in here that purposely makes the water turn, you know, a different color. And if I wanted to simulate that, I could. But that requires me having to relocate my base over to, like, I don't know, like a desert or something, and I won't do that. Again, that's a thing. Depending on the biome that you're in, it does slightly change the color of the water, even to something that resembles something yellowish. But yes. All right, let's actually craft something. We need to actually craft the water wheels. Even the steel rod. All right. Love those spooky biomes. The water there looks like blood, except not really. It's just, it'd be way thicker. Pop. Chicken laid an egg. Yeah, Kool-Aid water. You know, just to make sure, you know, step your feet into it and see if it damages you. You know. Good old freaking Doom memes. Is that damaging blood or Kool-Aid? We won't know until we step our feet into it. Just don't drink the Kool-Aid. Mouse on your feet. Ugh. Oh. Everything's full. Yeah, because I need to, let's see, make use of... Oh, yeah, get rid of the slag here. Yeah, we got, yeah, a shit ton of steel here. Do need a lot of steel anyways. In fact, I need this right now. Alright, so let's see. I need to have a total of 6 water wheels, actually. I know the quest is mentioning 1. Oh, I honestly need to create the kinetic dynamo. That's right. Oh, I actually get another one for free. Plus 2 water buckets. Now, the game knows exactly like what I need to be doing. Because they just straight up assume they know what I need to do. Do I still chat with Canned? I don't know when was the last time I messaged him. But since it is a co-op game, I would imagine he probably plays it with other people, I think. I mean, I could. I don't know where I might have time to squeeze in for that, because, you know, month of December seems to be quite busy. Because let's see, I got Path of Exile, you know, things of Minecraft, randomizers, and if I'm really bored, maybe do a stream of old school leagues, or like old school RuneScape leagues. Oh yeah, there's also gonna be possibly another instance of doing more Minecraft, but it's possibly just gonna be more hanging out on a server with like possibly playing vanilla or like little like minigame modes, like parkour or something like that. Because like I have one of my VTubing friends, not Mars, having to create a server of her own and get a community server going on, and I did want to collaborate with her, so I figured that was like one thing that we could do. So yeah. And yeah, and then just general Christmas stuff. By the way, I do have a special color palette for my model once it reaches December 1st. Collabs are fun. Yeah, like I was like I like not Mars, or rather I should say Captain Saturn. She has quite like spontaneous energy. It's interesting how we met, because it was through Plibit when I joined her Discord, and I saw Mars having to like ask some one of us to help, and I immediately jump in having to help her out. She needed like help with fixing her mic to make sure it doesn't like peak and stuff like that. And this is probably just me like thinking like, oh, fixing up mics is not a big issue, but like to her it was like the world for her. Like she's forever grateful like I helped her out with it. It's like it just makes me blush. It's like and we've been pretty cool besties ever since. And I've been hopping on going on her streams, and always been up to every once in a while and such. But yeah, it's good stuff. Also, I need to get some more. I was like, I harvest those freaking wood for a reason, because I need to make use of the get some treated wood here. Oh yeah, the freaking thing here. How to explain to someone how to do a freaking dash jump off of walls in Mega Man X today? Really? Dash jump off of walls. Like, even I knew that. I think I know what you're... Yeah. I mean, like, was it trying to, like, I don't know, like, get, like, a heart container on a ledge or something like that? Or to get to one of the, like, freaking, like, Dr. Like Cat... Oh, God, it's freaking Eclipse. Oh, no. It ain't gonna work. Oh, Jesus. God, it's so trippy to look at this. Everywhere in the land it's dark, but the sky's still blue. Now just beating armored armadillo? Really? Yeah, because like freaking dashing is like one of the like a must to know while I'm playing that, unless you're doing a challenge run. I hate there's like a freaking sudden increase of freaking mobs everywhere, like on the map here. They're probably mostly underground, but like still. Eesh. Oh, good. I possibly might have used up too much wood, but you can never be sure considering this this thing here. Oh yeah, all of a sudden I'm reminded about oh, actually full already. Yeah, I think I'm pretty solid on treated wood now. Anyways. Honestly, baffled why I didn't start off with a dash. You need to find, like, you know, the upgrade capsule. Start you off with the dash in every game. Wasn't there a Mega Man DLC for Minecraft? I think so. Maybe. There's been a lot of like collaborations of like other franchises with Minecraft. I know there was Sonic, and I know there was The Simpsons. Gosh. It can be quite weird. But I have a vague feeling that they probably did do something with Mega Man. Whether it be in the original or the X version. Alright, let's just go about creating just enough to create one here. And we'll use up the treated sticks here. Stack. There we go. Get a full stack. Create our first water wheel. What are you doing? Shut the fuck up, game. Also, I did not forget about the frickin' completion of the quest. Netting me a star. I need to find like other games that's gonna make me want to use up my frickin' star power for like. I need to like do some sort of challenge run at some point. I don't know, like something about like. Oh fuck! I remember it. I was playing that frickin' that one Doom mod. Something chaos. Total chaos, I think it was. Yeah. No, but I've already started without a challenge in mind, so it's like too late on that. But still, the option stands where like I do limited quick saves or something. And if I want to do a quick save, it'll cost me star power. Something like that. Because yeah, look at the amount. It's near 200. You know. It's getting kind of nuts. You can say nuts.wad. Ah! I deserve that. Fucking hell, that was timed perfectly. Shit.
Nut.
Understandable. I mean, understandable. I mean, wait, no, guys, you're a couple days off. You were a couple of days off to like almost getting past it. All right, this is NNN we're talking about. A couple days later, it's gonna be destroy. No, I'll stop. I'll stop. I don't know where I was going with that joke. In fact, do you want me to like just like burn some star power for that? Oh, I mean, I was going to do it, but okay. God damn it. Do I need to do the typical like VTuber reaction? Like, don't clip that. Don't clip that. When really, that's really what they wanted. All right. Let's get some more water wheels going. Because I want to have a total of 6 of this here. Most of the stream is just for like first half of the stream is just me having to just terraform and talk about life. All right. So there was 4 of this. So I need. All right. So we just need 1 more actually. There you go. Now I probably still have that little trusty thing. Ooh. Ooh, dang. Ooh, I'm hearing that saxophone. All right, now is there a... Yep, a brick version of this. Yeah, we can probably just do that. Make that as a little like outline for our thing. And we're not doing good in terms of like glass amount. have any more? Yeah, more pieces of these here. You know, it's stuff like this that I need to, like, you know, find a desert somewhere and actually explore. Oh god, the freaking. Okay, let's have a look. Nuts. All right, let's see here. Let's see how well you did. You know, it's getting kind of nuts. You can say nuts.wad. Ah! I deserve that. Fucking hell, that was timed perfectly. Shit.
Nut.
That was a good one. Nutting but nuts. Oh my god, we're so immature. Oh god. I mean, why else is that a sound alert? All right, let's go about... I wonder if I still have the image for this thing. I think I do. All right, what are the dimensions of this? I think it was... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's... And how much was it across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's an 8 by 9 by 5. All right, so let's do this here. I'll kind of have like this sitting right here. Bleh, andesite. That's okay, we're covering it up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? And then it was 8 up, I think. Wait, are you referring to this being andesite? But no, that's something else. This one here looks a lot more smoother. Somewhat. It's actually kind of not of a bad stone type, I think. All right, since it's going to be up against the wall, we'll have this here be a solid wall upwards here. Was it 8 up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, okay. Sorry, I can't do math today. I'm apparently Gargura right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This thing is probably larger than it needs to be, but it'd be a good idea. Also, Halo. Pretty cool dude. Pretty cool guy. I've been in a particular mood having to play like frickin' Stop doing that. Okay, I'm done being dumb. You know, I'll crank it up. Besides, I'm like surprised by like the freaking amount of points that you have, because that stuff's costly. Unless you have been lurking for a good old while.
Water.
Water, okay. I think I'll probably, yeah, probably just enclose the top here, like this. All right, now where water wheels are going to be positioned? Because let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, looks about right. Alright, but now we just need to get our glass. The Dark Knight of Twitch, always watching. Fair enough. All right, I gotta do it through the other menu. So this is the light one here. This is probably not gonna be enough. And I'm gonna forget I need to like use Silk Touch if I ever need to get this off of here. Here, we'll do the front first. Normally I would have, if I had time, I would have created the quite clear glass. But I'd say that's not going to be an option. Alright. Back to usual music. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to go ahead and dig up some more sand here. Perhaps give it an excuse to, you know, explore the world around and see. Because I would prefer if I got sand from like a desert or something. Alright, right. Yeah, because this is what we have revealed here on our map so far, because I obviously have not explored around a whole lot. If I had to guess where I want to go ahead and start, maybe head up this way. Is there a sleeping bag? Yes, it was this one. And do I have enough buffalo hide for that? I most certainly do. There we go. There, now I have a travel option for me to sleep through the night. I like, so it looks like we're going on ourselves an adventure, Charlie. Yay, an adventure. That little classic thing. Certainly not been like the greatest like first comeback to playing Minecraft in a while. Terraforming, trying to put up a wire wheel, and now I'm being distracted trying to find frickin' sand. That's in a preferably at from a desert. Don't know what the odds are of having to. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Don't I have a shoot? Ah. For God, frickin', I made a nature's compass. I think it's back at base. Guys, if I knew I should have been like straight up like in my tool bag the whole time. Also, I just realized frickin' slime boots and sling. I don't know if I have easy act. Well, I could go up there. And there's my slime. But I forgot, what was the other stuff? Sling. Ooh, I knew that there was a catch. And there is. I need the arc furnace for that. Okay, never mind. So much for easy travel. Okay, what about slime boots? Same fucking thing. Fine. Anyways, compass. There you are. All right. Wait, what was it? Currently, Lush Hills. Well, it's not what I want to try to find here. I want to try to find just a typical desert. That's too far. No. No. Actually, hold on. Can I search based upon, you know, top block being sand? No, it does it by that. Sort by... Oh, source. Yeah, source... Ooh, hell, storage cell. The fuck? Sand. Strange sand. What? Oh, it's talking about the source mod. Okay, never mind. Height variation, temperature, rainfall. Top block. Okay, here we go. Sand. What the fuck?
Wickbox.
Random. What's up, random? How was your Thanksgiving? I failed to ask, how about to everyone else? How was your Thanksgiving? Or perhaps Black Friday? It'd be good. I say it'd be good too. It's been quite nice. Oh, no, wait, it's not. I realized this is only going through this here. It's still searching by biome and stuff like that. It's still searching for the name of the biome. It's just yeah. Yeah, let's try this. Here, top block. So we have either grass, frozen grass. We just need to scroll all the way down. Would it remember the position of like, what the hell? Oh yeah. Giving me bits, give me a free loot bag. Thank you. Coal, ardite, tin, flint, redstone. Pretty common stuff. But I'll accept them. Also, that is coal. So yeah. Your Black Friday was me going to the range with your brother for his birthday. Ooh, nice. And no, I did not remember my position on this thing here. Or even by sorting. Top block. I have to like viciously scroll down the whole bunch. Jeez. What sounds more what's the other common one? How about a mesa? That's even further away. Wait, that's source. Top block. Black Mesa. You know, out of curiosity, is there a freaking Mushroom Island? There is. It's actually not so far away. Well, I mean, in terms of like rarity, no. Okay, now we get to snow. I really ought to just go about having to like type out the full list this time for everything that has sand on top. Let's see. Arid Highland. Beach. A cold beach. Desert. Desert Hills. Oh yeah. So random, have you noticed that Bethesda is supposedly using ChatGPT to respond to negative reviews on Steam? I don't know if this have been trending. I wonder if it was like trending on Twitter or something. Sounds like a Crypt of the Necrodancer version of the whole that game. What's a Bethesda? It just works. Let's just go with that. It just works. What the hell is this variation? Plateau F? Plateau, Mesa Plateau FM? Freaking radio station? This is the Mesa Plateau FM. Okay, water. All right. Anyways, mountainous desert. I like how I'm being very picky right now of where I want to get my frickin' sand. You know, while I'm here, for all the usuals that are here, I am going to be attempting a multi-stream tomorrow. So I'm streaming both to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, because you know the curse has been lifted from the whole like Twitch exclusivity bullshit with, oh, if you're going to be streaming only at like one at a time, right? Not on simultaneous things, right? And I want to give that a try. And my method is honestly going to be having to use you know, have it both encoded on my PC and uploaded towards there, rather than using a relay service such as restream.io, because I found out the little annoying thing about restream.io is that it puts their branding on the streams. So like it would have like, you know, an icon like in the upper right saying like, oh, restream.io or something like that, and it's like, I don't like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying that because I think that my GPU might be capable of you know doing that with the NVEC stuff, right? And I think that the amount of concurrent sessions of NVEC has been risen to 5, I think. But we'll see. Consider it a stress test. And surprisingly, having trying to set up the scheduling stuff for the YouTube part was easier than I thought, because it's all integrated on OBS. Because I've never bothered using it before. There was a button to like manage broadcast and did everything through there. Set up the title, description, even the thumbnail. Always tick to the option to auto start and auto end, like all within that, rather than having to like me having to scramble to the website and do it from there. It's like better. Anyways, I got the names of the things so I can go from here. And we're gonna go in order of which place is the closest here. Apparently the beaches, but there's so many beaches though so far. Cold Beach. That's the farthest away. But again, let's go ahead and do desert again. Just as a point of reference. Give me something to dance to. They're definitely not being nice about this. Oop. My frickin' world, that is. So dumb. Wow, not found. That is amazing. That makes me mad. No. No, it doesn't. That's not even found. A volcanic desert. Not even that. Wow. Okay. We're going to the beach. Unlike a certain wolf, I can say it correctly. Did anyone see that clip of that face connect with Tenma, where she cannot say beach correctly? Oh, but I did say bitch. No, it's beach. I don't get it. Oh, jeez. Beach. Bitch, beach, bitch, beach. Anyways, time to go on an adventure. All right, so apparently the beach is over that way. Oh, it would also be best if I had a fully repaired shovel, because I want to get like a good tool durability's worth of this. Oh, it's actually on my person here. Because I do want to solve my frickin' sand shortages, so. Plus we'll get some sort of variance in terms of like locations for once. Beetles. Bum bum ba bum bum ba ba da. So I feel like I'm starting to wind down a little bit now. Maybe it'll help if I had some more coffee. Yeah. All right. Oh, hold on. I need to reopen that here. All right. Don't mind me. Just keeping tabs on things. Now, with me having to head on over to the beach, I'm not really probably hoping like it's going to be like a big one. But hey, if it's a location that's so like out of mind, you know, like out of the ordinary, that I won't frequently go to, then forget it. And I'll just, we're gonna go ahead and just grab all the resources here. Oh, so I see a little bit of a dungeon there. Snick. Actually, wasn't this roughly the area that I kind of started in some time ago? Yeah. No. Yeah, about to get sunset here, so time to go ahead and have a take a, what the hell? Oh, it's a frog. I only sleep at night. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, what was happening in the water? It can't be squids. It's a bunch of frogs. No, no, it's not a girlfriend. Shush. Oh my, what the hell? Guys. Uh-oh. What am I looking? What am I looking at? Oh Jesus. Guys, hold on. No. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh shit. I think. Am I seeing motherfucking wasps? Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Emergency brake. I'm back. Okay. To explain what happened. So, I guess there's some sort of strange reoccurring flying thing of an insect that kind of resembles like that of a wasp. I don't know if it is, because by its way, the way it was, and the thing is, geez, the way it flies kind of resembles like that of a wasp, and pretty much that. But the thing is that the colors on it looked very pale, or like peach color. It's not like it's not the traditional like black and yellow. So I don't know if there's if it's like an infant version of a wasp or something. I don't know what's been going on. And the thing is, like, I thought that like freaking, you know, wasps would be all, you know, they'll be going to hibernation or travel or some shit like that, so I wouldn't have to worry. So the weird thing is, and I shit you not, I'm holding this right now, but I don't have my freaking leave motion on me. For the love of God, I have a can of hairspray specifically for wasps, because I need to. Because a good way to subdue them is, you know, is that their wings, you know, have some sort of sticky substance on them, right? or it can just apply to any sort of insect that I think that could harm me, right? Look, see, this is like, I have a very bad fear of wasps or just any stinging insect. So I specifically had this hairspray, and I had to go to a different place in my house, you know, to get it because I didn't think I was going to have this issue. The scary thing is I'm probably not done. There were 2 wasps going around, you know, or supposedly wasps. I don't know where it went, but I killed one of them. So I kind of have to be on the ready to like jump out and get it when I first see it. I'm actually so paranoid. There was like a little like hair particle floating in the air in front of me, and I thought that was the wasp. That's how paranoid I am. So battles won, but not the war. Exactly. And also to clarify, the girlfriend, quote unquote, is not my girlfriend. She's already taken. All right, we're friends. All right, for God's sake. Really? You actually get it with a napkin and a toilet. Thing is, I do not want to. Tufu for shush. Don't gaslight me. Or something. Or something. But yeah, so I'm going to have the remainder of the stream without my leap motion on, just to be, you know, be on the, so I can be able to jump out and get it, and I didn't give a moment to get it. If there was another one. I don't know if there's like some sort of nest that's being built right here in my basement, because this happened once before. And I don't know if I was going to do it again, and there's just a bunch of like larval stage or some sort of like premature wasps flying around, I guess. If that's the case. I mean, when I killed it, I had a closer look at the end of it, and I did see what looked like a really long black thread of something, which could have been a stinger. So yeah, I had the right to be afraid. I'm sorry if this is not turned into like that freaking like Joel versus the Wasp moment where it was constantly broadcasting, which I did not want that to happen. No. Anyways. So at a moment's notice, when I happen to see that freaking wasp in my peripheral vision, I'm going to make a jump for it to, you know, get him, you know. That was a good use of my time. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Also, we're in the Lush Hills, which I actually really like this color palette for the grass. Oh, what is that structure, huh? Would there happen to be anybody in here? No, I guess just a random structure of sorts. And is it supposed to look like that on that side? See, now the basement smells like, you know, like fragrant, you know, hairspray and shit whatnot. Thankfully, it was like on the other side of the freaking room, because like the room's pretty big. It's like, it was one thing like if I was trying to spray it, hovering over my stuff, because it would have taken longer, because I did not want to have hairspray covering over my like monitor or keyboard or some shit like that, you know, because that would fucking suck. Oh man. Uh-oh. Oh no, I stepped on the mushroom. Oh no, I'm getting nauseous. Okay. Hello? That's where it is. I traveled all that way just for that little strip of beach. What the fuck? I knew I couldn't rely on the goddamn beaches. I probably should have just traveled through the frickin' desert this whole time. You know, I'll be able to cover more ground that way. In fact, we're gonna do it. Oh, we're actually already halfway there. Judging by the direction I'm going. Looks like I'm gonna have to cross the waters. Oh, geez. I did not bring a frickin' crafting table with me. Nope, screw it. We're just gonna be right here. Go ahead and destroy the beach. Of everything. Yep, that's just what I'm here for. It's just for all that. Perfect. To the point where my shovel is broken. That's what I wanted. All right, now we go back. That has been our trip. Okay, and here I thought I was gonna go to the desert, but like, no, fuck it. Trying to kill the frickin' wasp already wasted my time. I don't want any more time wasted. Actually, I had a thought. Just hearing this music, do I actually have frickin' Cuphead? I don't know if I do. Oh, yes I do. Huh. I wonder when I'm going to subject myself to playing that. I did play like a bit of a, you know, a demo of it when I was at Youmacon one year, at the same year when Cuphead was released. And I played, I think, like a little bit of one of the first bosses. I think it was that plane enemy. Forgot her name. Head Cup. Did we get a chance to play in that RoboCop game that came out? I have not. So how is that? As I cautiously ask, because I don't know. This year lately has not been good in terms of franchises being adapted into video games, because, you know, the likes of frickin', you know, Gollum and Godzilla. Wait, no, not Godzilla. Frickin' King Kong. Sorry. Different giant monster. Favorite games of the year. Okay, looks like we actually got something good for once. Regarding big franchises. I actually saw a little bit of the footage of the DLC for Cuphead, and the bosses look a lot more difficult than the original. I saw how crazy the boss fight was for like the frickin', what was that? You know, that big mountain giant or something like that with the beard. And one part of the phase that you actually go inside the stomach. I was like, wow. Boss transitions like that. It's getting nuts. So Taeyeon, the ones who made it, are an outlier and exception. Terminator Resistance was also good. I think I might have seen, like, I think, yeah, Joel was streaming that. Because of course, like, I think he's like a fan of RoboCop. Ooh, game, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Oh. Having a little bit of a hiccup there. I'll say, like, the next time I need to, like, go out to get frickin' sand, it better be to the point where I actually have the frickin' slime boots and the sling. But that's not until I've created the frickin' arc furnace. Who knows when that'll be. By the way, I think the opinions on this is pretty unanimous, but I want to go ahead and talk about it oh, hold on a minute here. This here has a chest underneath. And we gotta be quick. There we go. Yeah, anytime that we find ourselves one of these here great wood trees with cobwebs on it, there's always a chest underneath. Anyways, what I was about to say is that how do you guys feel about I don't know, people trying to butter you up and trying to sell you something? I'm pretty sure you all will be pretty annoyed by that. Because that's what happened earlier this stream. And I don't like people that do that. Like, they treat me as if I was a fucking tissue or something. Sorry, that gets under my skin, and I'm really catching on to that sort of stuff real quick. Let this be a warning to you guys, if for anybody that's lurking right now and supposedly doing that, trying to like instantly follow, say like, hey, what's up? What's your favorite hobbies? You like playing games? Oh, by the way, I noticed you don't have overlays. Fuck off. I'm tired of it. No, not you, Random. You didn't do anything. It's... There was someone earlier in the stream that was trying to, like, you know, trying to sell their service and shit like that, and I was catching on to their game. You're joking? No. Well, I'm sorry. That shit like that was getting under my skin, and I just had to, you know, explain. But yeah. But yeah, it's people like that. Like, I've been on a rant. Coincidentally, it was during like the last like Minecraft stream that happened, you know, and like it made me go on a rant, and I was like DMing to Foofers, and I was like, hey, can you tell this person to like back the fuck off? Oh, thanks for the food. What was it? Chicken. I don't think I'm ever going to be using that, but I'll keep the shards. Ba-ba-da-da. Grub-a-dub yum. Grubhub dub yum. Fucking Grubhub. All they were ever known was about those frickin' those infamous commercials. Actually, no, hold on. I got a frickin' chest for a reason. Just so I can do this. There we go. There, it needs to have its own separate drawer, because it's one of those big things. Twitch door-to-door salesman, or like, yeah, stream-to-stream salesman, I guess? Yes. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm getting to. Also, instant music transition. Which, again, I feel the need to remind people that, hey, we got a randomizer going on this Sunday of Banjo-Kazooie. Just hearing this reminds me of Link to the Past, and, you know, I associate with that with randomizers. That made me think. God, when we did that freaking like randomizer last year, I think, where it was like the cross game thingy of a thingy. That was chaos. Like, because like I think it all came down to us trying to find a freaking torch for like either one of us, and it was like bleh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, so now that we have the plenty of sand, let's get that all up and going. And while it's doing that, let's see about getting a kinetic dynamo, as these are all needed for all this. Ah, yes, we need to go down this way here. Finally, power. So we need stuff for wires. Oh yeah, we also need... How are we doing with terracotta? Did I end up finding like terracotta as like a decent amount? I don't think I did. So I guess we just need to like cook up some clay. Otherwise I would have to go to a mesa to get a whole bunch of those. See, what's the recipe for just a regular, like, terracotta? Can I actually... Oh, I can actually do it through this. Ooh. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Let's see. See, 1, 2... I'm trying to say, like, how much I need to make out of this. I may have to, like, you know, search up for some clay as well. Some more later. But yes. Figured I'd do that through this here while this is still being all cooked up here. Ooh, we're getting some MIDI jams now. I'm always a sucker for MIDIs. You know, because of the fondness of like Doom, you know, it's got me hooked. And also because of, you know, RuneScape also playing MIDIs. I'm old fashioned. Appropriate for my age, you know. Yeah, some jams here. Let's turn it up actually. All right, so let's see. All right, so where that stone brick is sitting at right now is going to be placeholder for the kinetic dynamo, because it needs to be able to, like, you know, hold all that kinetic energy. And do I want to? I think I probably want to have like a 3-block space in between each one here. So let me set up the next one here. So there'll be a total of like 2 kinetic dynamos. Actually, no, there's another reason why I seem to like MIDIs, is that I seem to have a little bit of a soft spot for crappy shareware games, because like there was at some point where I was, like, my parents noticed like I was on the computer a lot, going to like these random ass websites that had like, where I searched for like free arcade games or something like that, for like random like micromedia or like maybe even flash games or something. And they'd be like, huh, our son seems to be enjoying a whole lot of those things. Let's get a CD of such things. And as a result, I got I mean, I even did like a freaking let's play on one of those things that, you know, the freaking Millennium Game Pack. That was one of them. I'm strange. It's very oddly like nostalgic for me having to for those sort of things, those freaking shareware stuff, you know. There's something about like the whole like primitive nature of it, very amateurish things that like I kind of pay no mind to, but so like you could tell it was shit, but you can't help but laugh. I think I remember like in one of like Joel's clips, well, not clips, but like just one of the VODs for like Shareware Madness, there was one that was covering like some sort of Doom clone of some sort, where the whole aesthetic looked like freaking toys or something. Like, I don't even know. Looks like we need to make a little bit more bricks here. Not much one, but I was like that with PS1 demo disc back when I was a kid. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it could be like with demo discs as well, I think. I even messed with one even. Not necessarily PS1, but maybe like demo disc or something else. Not sure exactly what though. Maybe it was on PS2, because that was honest. PS2 was like the only PlayStation console I ever owned. And also Xbox 360 was the only Xbox console that I've ever owned. Everything else has always just been Nintendo, because I've always been, you know, just a Nintendo kid primarily with consoles. Though nowadays it's taking a back seat because I mostly do PC things, but yeah. All right, I need some form of platforms here. Before I do. See, I know a few games that I bought because of them. I only remember Siphon Filter 2 and The Legend of Dragoon. The latter, I might recognize the name. All right, so I may have to, you know, take down some of these here. So I do need to place water in specific spots here. Okay. So let me get my reference image again. I think it was a different one. Yeah, I think it was this one here. Wait, no, maybe not. This one does look slightly different. But let's see if I can replicate it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 2, 3. Use Silk Touch for this one. Alright, so it should be this one. It's sifting right through. I don't know if that was intended. Why does it look like that? Also, that's not even supposed to be the direction it's supposed to be going. It's supposed to go the other way. I don't get what the frickin' blueprint's trying to tell me to do. Maybe it is the other one. I think I might have to do like some modifications to all of this. Or maybe I don't have to. Let's see, what about this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 8 blocks tall. Yeah, the dimensions are the same. But I noticed that the wheel is kind of like sticking up like 1 block higher. Maybe I do need to like move the wheels up by 1. Where's my axe? What? Am I blind? Where's my axe? Oh, right here. Blech. Oh, that's why. Because it's not called an axe, it's called a hatchet. Big difference. All right. One, 2, 3. There we go. Now there's like a clear gap that goes right below it. So I think the only slight modification I need to do is I need to break open the ceiling. Because this other image that I see does have an open ceiling, I guess. Or I could just build it 1 block higher, I guess. But I actually do need to try and keep this thing enclosed because don't want mobs going into it or something. And I did say that I was going to go ahead and get more bricks. So I should do that. Put that with... I guess this is where my foodstuffs is at. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Here, this'll, go ahead and pour all that stuff out into terracotta. Yep, recipe, terracotta. That's what I wanted. All right. And all glass is done. But, you know, just to make sure. Here, let's do just one of those here. Then this. Just get some more sand, glass going. I didn't even get any platforming stuff. Damn, I'm going to see this to the end. I want to get the frickin' water wheels going. Oh, actually, just to make sure like it's all mirrored with that, let me put the blocks in the usual spots as well. Damn it, that was the wrong freaking pick. Get out of here. All right, so this first stage. It's going to involve what the whoa. That was that. Is that the water wheel? Me trying to clip into that? Anyways. So our first one is we actually had to place it here. There we go. Alright, so the next step is going to involve this. Let's see that. There's like one. Looks like two. How many blocks up is that? Looks like 3. So there's 1, 2, 3. Alright, 3 block spaces here. Which looks like to be about that. Also, quick nap. Alright, so this one. See, this one's got, whoa. This one's gonna have water flowing. Whoa. Get up. Okay, I think I got the right placement on those. Let's see, and the next set is gonna be right over here. Whoa! I've not been paying attention. slippage. All right, so this needs to hit this here. All right, I think, yeah, I got those in place now. You know, I said I was going to have like 2 sets of water wheels, but you know what? I'm just going to stick with, I'm just going to do like 1. Because I do need to go about getting some food pretty soon. Because this here design is meant to be like to optimize the amount of RF per tick, which I don't know what the amount has been altered to in this mod pack, but I do remember it's still, you know, the optimal speed anyways. So the last step is just having to place this, this, and this. And all the things are in motion. There you have it. All right, now we can go ahead and enclose all of this here. See, now of course we need to go ahead and put these on top. All right, so we still need to get kinetic dynamo up to hook it up here. And of course, put down the other set of that stuff. So you got a new handgun? That depends. How recent was it? Because maybe. Let's see. Was it, did you get it from like birthday last month or some time ago? Was it relating to like a birthday gift? And if so, that's probably the one. Because you sent me a pic of that on Discord. Alright, so there's my chipkin. Oh, so that one's different. The M1911. Alright, there's our terracotta. Alright, I'll have to keep a mental note about me having to pick some of that stuff up. Also, I need to see if about having to kind of maybe change the grass to something else. I didn't know if there was like some sort of chisel variant of a different grass pattern, but I just need to think of something to like make sure like I don't have freaking pumpkin spiders spawning everywhere. Because I think they only check for like natural blocks, I think, when they spawn on top and it's within the forest biome. But that's too much of a hassle, so I'd rather not. But anyway, it's been pretty nice here. Do need to clear things out a bit here. let's have a moment to go about cleaning out my inventory. Gosh, full of crap. More than welcome to. Also, I do like your profile pic on Discord, which is just frickin' Eddie in some sort of get-up. But yeah. So, yeah, this return stream to Minecraft has definitely been a bit rusty, but, I got stuff done somehow. I made a water wheel. Yay, water wheel. But yeah. Water. Okay. All right. Just to top things off here. And that actually finished off the water. Ooh. Perfect timing.